So today I thought I'd talk about my channel. So I started this channel when I was rewriting, editing, updating my Packtoter's through hiking planner. You know, I do that on Amazon. Nice thing about Amazon is you can update your book every day if you want to. It's just make edits, put up a new file. It's that simple. And the book's free on Amazon the 1st and the 15th of every month. That's the ebook. If you want a hard copy, you got to pay for that. But actually the ebook's better. It's got color pictures. You buy a hardcover, you're going to get black and white. But anyway, I've pretty much updated it for this year. I'm not going anywhere, but I'll probably start putting out less content. I mean, I just don't want to put out lame videos just to be putting out videos. If I've got something to say, I'll put out a video. If I've got new gear to go over, if I change my mind on things, I'll put out a video. So this video format is actually very interesting. You know, I mean, I've been a writer. In my younger days, I wrote under the name Dickie Bird. My name's Dick, middle initial E for Ernest. I just had to get a registered trademark on Bird. And so I have a few books out under the name Dickie Bird. And then for a long time, I wrote for RVtravel.com out on the West Coast, all about living in an RV. So I was actually conceived in an RV. After World War II, my dad was a lineman for the phone company and got moved around a lot, so they lived in a trailer. And when I was 7, they bought an Airstream, and we still traveled a lot. And when my wife and I got married, we bought an Airstream and traveled and worked around our way around the country for 10 years. That was before RV full timing was a thing. We were some of the original. And so RVtravel.com, you know, they had people that would tell you how to fix the toilet or the refrigerator if you ran it off level, or the heater or the plumbing, whatever. But I told them how to fix their head when they're living in a small space. I wrote under the name Dr. RV Shrink. I've got a couple of books out on that. So when I started this, I started writing under Packtoter, and that's my trail name. So I hate to stop putting out content, because for me, it's like compound interest with your money in the bank. The more videos you put out, the more money you make, and I am knocking it down. You know, a lot of people ask me, how much money do you make on YouTube? And, you know, I'll tell you, I'm making like $2 a day. I mean, I'm figuring I've been at it 2 years. If I stick with this maybe in 3 years, I'd be able to buy beer almost every day with my YouTube money. And, you know, a few years I might be able to go to a brewery and get it. So it's not about the money. If it's about the money, I'd probably do RV videos, because my wife and I live in a motorhome most of the year, and we've been doing this our whole lives. Or I do gear reviews. So just as an example, I have a couple thousand subscribers, and probably 300 to 500 views per video would be my average. So not even a quarter of my subscribers watch my videos. But when I do a gear review, you know, like when I had Durston's tent or Durston's pack, or you know, this new water filter, some of those videos get 1,000, 2,000 views pretty quickly. And I'm just not into buying a bunch of gear and doing gear reviews. That's not my intent. My intent is just to share what I do. I'm not trying to sell anybody anything. I'm not trying to convince anybody to buy and use or wear what I do. I'm just trying to give you some food for thought. And when I have something I think worthwhile saying, I'll put out a video. And that might not be every 3 days like I've been doing for 2 years. And it's not that I'm getting tired of it. It's just a matter of just repeating myself. You know, like I say, I've kind of been through the book. And as I would hit a subject, I'd do a video about that. And it's updated for this year. So we'll just see. I can't tell you how often I'm going to put out content, but hopefully when I do, it'll help you. Keep smiling.